is they don't care. This person doesn't give a damn about the company, about like 99% of that organization, about they don't give a damn about, like they don't care, as in for them it's up, as in actually these people, I feel like in their minds they feel like their time at that organization is up, but they don't just want to up and leave, probably because they don't have something on the side, but also probably because they are earning good money, or the job is also great, but to them they couldn't care less whether they, you know, keep the job, lose it but for whatever reason they're still there, I don't know, but they just don't like the job, as in, and they don't care about their boss, they don't care about anything, as in ani wale wase wenye, you know, you're supposed to be at work by, let's say 9, but they get there at 11, and you can't touch them. These people, they hold so much value for the company because they know a lot. By the time the organization gets somebody else to come and train to get them to this person's level, as in it will take so much time, this person already knows so much about the organization, and yes, maybe, probably, and yes, I agree, hakuna job ya mtu, like hakuna ti, no job is permanent unless it's yours, but and even so sometimes businesses fail, so no job, there's nothing that's permanent basically. But I feel like this don't cares, they kind of like hold leverage against the organization because of the kind of experience they have and the kind of level that they're on, and they don't even have to be managers or bosses, they can be as well managers. The next point is the person nobody likes. This person mostly falls in the category of a snitch. Let me tell you something. When I was in high school, I snitched. I remember we were having, and I don't know what the hell was going on, but I remember as we were finishing high school, there was this disconnect where there was like rich kids and poor kids. First of all, I don't even know where the hell that came from. I don't know, for some reason, Sijui, I heard that the other team was going to beat us up at night. So mimi niko like, mimi sichapwi, as in it can't be me. So mimi na hiyo mdomo yangu kubwa venye napigaga kelele hapa kwa YouTube, nikapeleka kwa deputy principal, and I told the lady, you know, this happened and whatever. But someone from the other party had me. And I think everybody knew, you know, I read I'm a snitch when you're gonna beef, I'm a snitch. I don't know what actually happened after that. As in, I don't think there was any kind of disciplinary action taken. I don't know though. I wouldn't know. I can't recall. But there was this stupid fight going on as we were finishing high school, and then now when I snitched, hey, I became a bad guy. And let me tell you something, it doesn't matter if you're snitching for a good cause or a bad cause. Snitches get stitches. Don't be no snitch. To be honest, I came to realize that you really can't please everybody, and it's whatever if people don't like you. But in an office there is that somebody, and they are usually associated with snitching, and snitching to other colleagues and also to the higher hierarchy. Yeah. Mtu anakuja anajifanya venye anakusalimia, anakujulia hali, anataka kujua umelalaje nini kidogo kidogo. By the time evening is approaching, the whole department knows that you ukukunywa chai asubuhi kwa sababu ulikosa pesa ya kwenda kubuy maziwa. This is a cooking scare, by the way. I got burnt nikipika. The next person is the hard worker. This person works very hard. And let me tell you something, these characters I'm describing, it doesn't have to be at one person, and it doesn't have to be ingrained in just one person. These characteristics can be amongst even 5 to 6 people. You know, it could be 5 to 6 newbies, it could be 5 to 6 people who welcome people, it could be 5 to 6 mafisi. You know, it's not necessarily ati mtu mmoja peke yake anakuanga hivyo. It's not ati one person is like that, you know. When you're in an office, I would just encourage you to just always work hard regardless of who you are or whatever level you are on. Just be a hard worker. Hata kama wewe ni mtu wa umbea, kuwa mtu wa umbea lakini your work is straight on, you know. Kuwa mtu whatever, regardless of whatever it is that you do it, but also remember that you need to work hard. The next person is the loner. This person never participates in anything, never participates. This person only comes to work 8 to 5 if it is 8 to 5 and goes home. Whether it is sijui kuna office lunch, catch them dead, sijui office party, never to be seen, not available, user busy, as in they're never there. And they exist. They don't like being they can be around you, but they don't need it to be ati lazime kwe within the office setup. You get, all right? The next, just allow me to scroll down, and I think this might end up being a 2-part or a 3-part series because these points are so many and I don't think I'll finish them right now. The next is I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna say loud and proud, the assholes. Wale watu ukiwakataa wanaenda kila mahali spread propaganda about you. And they're there. Let me tell you, they're there. I remember there was this friend of mine, alipelekwa date. And then the next morning, this guy had already sent pictures of them on the date to probably every guy in the organization. And he was like, unaona, hata niligonga hiyo kitu, nilipata hiyo kitu. So this chick is like, why did you take advantage of such an innocent situation? Okay, but ilishika kwa like a monstrosity. We did nothing. Tulikunya tu juice, in fact. And that place you took me wasn't even that fancy anyway. So what the hell? This is why I'm telling you, keep off office romance. Keep it up. Why? Utaumia roho. The next one is, and personally, and I'm sorry for being biased, I don't care if I sound biased, this person or these people or whatever, this character, they don't know what they're doing. Yes, this is somebody who got the job because of connections. Like, you know, kuna ile unapata job because of connections and papers. There's that you get a job because of connection, papers, experience. There's that and unapata connection, experience, and which is good. But probably you don't even need experience. Like where I was working, I feel like anybody can do the job. You just need to go there and be trained, especially if you've done accounting. Like I feel like it's so easy for somebody to just catch up and understand whatever it is that was happening. I don't like and have never liked accounting. It was a struggle from school all the way to the time I quit. From school all the way to the time I lost my job. For me, finance and accounting has been an absolute nightmare. I appreciate the knowledge I have received and amassed so far, but it's just like I don't understand it, I don't relate with it, it's just not for me. And so but when I joined the organization, I made a point to try and understand what my job description entails. Like, I can't be calling you and then you're like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Why do you have the job first of all? You're there to solve a problem. You're there because the organization believed that you could be resolving issues for them. Whether it's procurement issues, IT issues, finance issues, whatever issues. Even if you're not like so at 100% solving all the issues. But I can't like be asking you for assistance and you're like, I don't know. What do you mean? And even worse is you don't know who can assist. Like kuna ile kama for me, there were certain things I wasn't able to do but people from my section or people from other sections are able to do. So if I'm not able to do it, I'll just be like, Manze, I don't know. And if I don't know, it's because it's not something I've either taken the time to learn or have been taught. You get, like, it's not that at ignorance, but particularly with my job description, I know it. But if I don't, I either ask somebody to assist me so that I can know what it is that is required, or I will refer you to somebody who can assist. And by the time I'm referring you, this is something that is totally beyond me. If you're given a job, just do the best that you can to do it to the best of your, like, for real. Understand it. You can't be like, I don't know. What is I don't know? Don't know as in na umeacha mtu hivyo hanging. Then what are you doing? Si uende.
Go leave, we don't need